Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back. I'm Will Dragon and this is Endless Legend on our Necrophage playthrough. We're doing quite well. We're doing a bit of exploring, but we're now starting to change to a war footing. Once this guy has finished, he's going to hit these two ruins. He's going to turn around and start coming back. I'm also going to start gathering my Battleborn ready to fight the roving clans. What that means is that all of our Battleborn who are aimlessly lying around in places like this are going to start making their way north, because there's lots that can be done here. We have a roaming army here. Let's have you guys start to come up as well. We're going to start gathering and we're going to start moving north. It's the roving clans. Oh, hello. Oh, why, hello indeed. I know exactly where you're going. He's going to be coming to try and steal Shaka from us. We're not going to let him. And so, yes, we are going to start to move north. There you go. Look, we've got 6 Battleborn in here waiting for us. We're just going to send a horde of Battleborn. I mean, I figure that's what they're there for, right? To be a horde. Let's have you come along. I don't think we're... No, not quite in the city garrison. We need to get 6 garrison units in here, not including militia, for the next part of our quest. And who else have we got lolling around? Skulking around? I don't know what I'm going for here. Let's have you come across. We need to get to these ruins. And then obviously there's that one as well. We do have... This is the other half of his army, who we will... start to move back in this direction as well. We'll re-meet them here. That's, as I said, that's gonna be his army. So Madarod, we've just finished the canal system. Where are our capital? +5 per person on city. Can only be built once in my empire. Now I don't know if my capital is technically the place to be, shall we say? In fact, no, it's not going to be the place to be, because I know where the place to be is going to be, and that's going to be on lava. So that's where we'll be building the canal locks. The Abbey of Abnormalities. We do have the ability to build this now. We are just missing an free abnormality, because we've already built on the ones we currently have. Oh, there's some over here. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to be getting to those, to be honest. Then coming back in here, we do want to give this hero a decent army. So how about stage 1? Let's go check on our army, which would be all of these guys. Necrodrone level 8. What have we got? Mostly tier 3 items. Yeah, you're pretty much as you're supposed to be. Forager 6. Tier 3 items. You can also now walk on flames. Tier 3 items. A tier 2 axe. We'll probably keep him on the tier 2 axe. The tier 3 weapon, which is... I don't want claws. Let's go and take that off. That puts it down as a tier 1, but where is my tier... there's my tier 3 equivalent. 21, 9, and 8. 24, 5, and 18. So yeah, we'll make no changes, basically. But yep, leave the screen. Not a problem with that. I didn't actually make any changes. And right, so let's come to Madarod and let's have a look at our unit. We will send these two Battleborn up here as well. You're going to come and join in this horde that I'm about to send north. So she needs 6 units. And so 3 and 3. How do we feel about a 3 and 3? We can't quite do 3 and 3 because 6 4s are 24 and I don't have that many pearls. Let's... These guys definitely hit harder, so let's go 3 of these to start with. 17 turns, that is painful. We'll have to see what we can do about that. Now you continue to go one further. And you guys were basically just coming back. Although I don't... They're going to kind of hang... Oh, hello. They're going to kind of hang around this area a little bit as well. They're going to come and help my main army take this city. And, oh, we can actually go and do this now. We have 760 points. Let's go and... Unit cost reduction on cities. We're about to start trying to build some units. Buyout +2 on districts. 30% attack on all units. That'll put us up to a 600. Go and apply that. And then Erimda is the other place that has a now empty construction crew. Construction queue, that should be, not crew. +1 on industry with summer. Go and grab that. Yes, we should be... I have to actually wait for my turn to finish now. I'm a little bit late. That should be going into... Gadanak, so we can take some turns off that. Did I notice in my city someone... Nope, someone's not very unhappy. Must have noticed something else. Spy actions decrease population 2 levels. Partially wounded, but remained hidden. Increase population level 2. Well, I'm about to go and kill these guys, so they can keep messing around with me as much as they want. But let's just say then they won't have very many rights to complain when I go and crush their empire. Right, so let's move our units. You guys are, yep, gonna start coming back this way. Ooh. 8 pearls, you say? Well, we'll think about it next turn. There's definitely a roaming army around there, which I need to be careful of. Oh, nothing, you cheap ruin. I ought to kill you for that. Well, let's come over here. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna get back before we're, before everything's ready. A couple more pearls, not very many, but a couple more. So have you come into here and garrison. That is now 6 units. If we can keep no enemies in this territory for 3 turns, we will, we will get what we're looking to get, basically. And where's the other guy? Ooh. You can come down there. You can get the pearls on the way. Was that probably 2 and 4? 3 and 6. All right. Mess with me like that. You can stay where you are and turn. I thought he was actually holding a really long whip there for a second. It's a river. It's just a river, folks. What have we got? Okay, we managed to do that. We got 320 dust. Necrophage army with 4 units. Oh, nice. Your success protecting the hive calls wandering units to your empire. Search the unspoiled ruins in this place. Oh, hang on, do I have to do this in order to recruit them? I don't have to do it with a hero. Let's just click you. Let's click new army. Let's go and search these ruins. And that should be that. And I got 4 necrodrones. Nice. So that makes me come down here, and that makes me say, turn you 2 off. You are going to come back here. We have 4 necrodrones here, plus the one I'm building. We'll go and chuck in a single forager. And we will we'll keep it at that. So you come down here. Any pearls on the way? That'd be nice. I've got other armies. Just gonna quickly go and grab that. Well, hey, we found something. 80 dust. Go and grab that. And let's come back down this way. Oh, who do we have? Zujajun. That was... Here we go. What can you learn from a dead enemy? That was the question Karis asked me. A simple question, but a deep one. Answers skittered in the shadows out of reach until I finally understood his meaning. Nothing. Nothing can be learned from a carcass, from a bag of bones wrapped in rotting flesh. Yes, we might feed, but we don't learn. We learn of the enemy by having one of them fighting by our side, or better, letting one of the enemy lead our own numbers. We wait and watch and learn, but how? I demanded. How do we convince a single hind legs to join us? To rain death upon his own broodmates? You do not know men, he told me. They will betray their people, their land, even their own family for the right incentives. Money, power, pure simple hatred, he said, eyes gleaming as he looked up. He told me there are places, marketplaces, where the hardest leaders from the different races can be bought, traded, sold, and they will lead your armies, and you will learn how men think, he said. Hire an ardent mage's hero and a broken lord's hero to be used in battle. Okay. Wonder if technically the fact that I already have an ardent mage's hero, it will count. I have a feeling probably not, but who knows. Let's go and be cheeky. Let's go and grab 8 pearls. And then let's start coming back. Nope, you stay there. Oh, hello. Come up that way. Come grab me some more pearls. Nice. Replenishing the stockpiles. You then continue to come up that way. Yep, you were going to stay there. Tinu the Chosen. He's a cultist. No, that's... Oh, yeah, wait, sorry, levels. That's what I'm doing. And he is in my city, so... Yes. Let's go for that. And then we want that. We want that. We want that. We want that. We also want that. I think. Yes, his city, so that works for his city as well. We don't want that. Okay, apply. Dismiss. That was congratulations, you got 4 army units. And that's a new quest. Let's see, does it... Probably doesn't give me any kind of clues. No, it just says get one of each. Doesn't tell me if I've already gone and done any of them or not. Hayward went and built a canal system. Oh, Palladian extractor. Yeah, we'll take one of those. Anything else that you want to... Let me grab, you're telling me about? That's that. We've also done some science. Ah, we've just gotten that, that's why. And we're now going to get bread and circuses. That'll decrease my expansion disapproval. Or disapproval. For those of you who actually speak the English language, unlike myself. Wonder what he's going to do now. Might just... Oh, more... Steel Vision, level 3. Zakal was badly injured during the action and returned to the academy. That's from somebody I've not even met yet. Let's have you come and kill these guys. Oh, I see some pearls up there. Do you know what? I think I'm going to auto it. I'm surprised how far this is not in my favor. With all of these units coming in. Does it change? Like, does it get better or worse? It actually does get worse if I take units out. Auto, offensive, ready to fight. Yep, I didn't lose anything. That's good. You're in the way. Auto, go for it. Kill them all. And let's come and search these ruins. The end of a quest. I got 60 glass steel. The riches are to be claimed. And let's actually go and search this properly. I went and got 80 more dust. I'm not going to stand on it, but I am going to walk across it. I will regain my health fast enough. I'm not worried about that. Let's see if we can see any more pearls lying around. Whilst we're wandering. There was an army roaming around here somewhere. Did it not come south? Not that I can see. Yep, not going to quite be crossing with you guys. And yep, you just come back to here. You are, in essence, my southern border protection. Just this guy. Yep, he's good where he is. Everything's going along nicely. Let's keep things moving. Oh, wait, damn it. No, I didn't quite get it in time. It's okay. We can still use it as we are now, with not, in essence, wasted turns, so to say. The Empire of Hatham Ardent Mages has been defeated. It only lives only in Tales. Oh, wow. I didn't even meet them, I don't think. Increased population level 2. I'm getting very sick and tired of these people. I mean, my population must be... I'm down at 5 people. Well, then. Inglath. Stasis pillar it is. Doesn't really get me much in terms of expansion, but let's go for it. And I'm going to go and get the Eyeless One's villages. And it looks like we've gone up a lovely level. +8 on City for Science, +2 on Terrain with Anomaly. That does push us up to the 15%, so let's go and do that. Yes, no, we don't have any skill points left. That was that. Buildings. In Rimda went and built the canal system. Let's build up some defenses. That was just that. They've been killed. Took a little bit of fire damage. That's okay. I will recover very quickly. I always do. Get them to go and collect that pearl. It says I'm going to take damage, but I'm a little bit dubious about that. We'll find out. Yep, you simply do what you're going to do. Come grab those pearls. Oh, hello. They took a cheeky wee shortcut. Let's keep, as I say, let's keep going north. Now, what I'm going to do is... Can I simply move her across? Yes, I can. Beautiful. The army's going to continue to go north. These guys... None of the selected units have a more advanced design. How'd you figure? They've probably all got a more advanced... Okay, so I guess I can't upgrade them because they're not created units. They were gifted units. Alright, we'll call that turn. I'm a little bit surprised at that, because they cannot, Okay, not enough movement points to go and do that. Okay, they've just disappeared again. I'm guessing they've jumped back up to there. Alright, 7 Battleborn against 3 mobs. It's hopefully high enough odds. Okay, yeah, no, both of those can stay there. Yep, we took a bit of fire damage. Matarod. You go and fly yourself into here. Alright, that takes a bit of that. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let us go and grab... Yeah, let's grab another Pills of Production. We'll chuck that into Gadanak. Rimda has been a target of the infiltration action. They were partially wounded. And again, it is by Urat, aka the Roving Clans. By the end of this episode, we are going to be at war. Oh. I think I'm stuck where I am because there's a fight going on. There you go, that's where they are, at least anyway. At least they've re-revealed themselves. The fight is in my favor. I'm just going to go and auto this. Hey, didn't lose any units. I'm not going to go 5-on-5. I will attack with my hero when I can next turn. Continue to have you guys move up. I mean, because these two Urkans and my city should all help defend each other. Boosters, you say. Boosters, you say. 50% science, 50% food. Yeah, okay. More to point with my Urkans. What kind of good upgrades can I go and get? Removes penalties on them during winter. That's very nice. That'll cost me some bones. Can I see bones? Can I buy bones? Titan bones. Yes, I can. Question. How many did I need? Titan bones. 25. Let's go back up there. Let's look at our luxuries. Titan bones. How about spice? Anybody with some spice? That's also going a little bit cheap. I guess I can't sell. Fair enough. So I want to go... No, let's not go and do this quite yet. There was a fight. That is true. We have lots of extra resources. That's also true. We've just gone to learn bread and circuses. That should have helped our overall empire happiness. Now let's go and pop down... Wait, that wasn't quite what I was after. For my last two tricks... Improved fortifications. And also improved security, which is very much needed at this point. This is a dead end. Going around this way. We've got the research going. We upgraded some units. Charisma's gained enough to reach the next level. Unit reduction cost on cities. Okay, that's it next turn. Oh, we've got one unit here coming just to attempt to say hello. Just say if he stays there, I will be picking a fight. Got another... We need to come and get rid of this guy. Another infiltration unit. Decrease population, level 2 again. What are we down to now? 4 population. Population of Gadanek has grown. Haywood can go and grab me. There's not really much that I want, to be honest. Not too much that I actually want. Per pacified village, which is... I have absolutely no idea how many pacified villages I have here. Do I even have any? Oh, one. I have one. Or I can attempt to push out for those pearls. Let's go and do that. You know what? I'm gonna go and leave that minor village there. Oh, we're actually a turn behind. He is not quite at full health. Okay, just those two left. I suppose I could go and build another burrow. Are we trying to push for anything? Not really much to push for, really, is there? Unless, of course, I want to try and maybe make something. Well, upgrade to level 2 when surrounded by 4 districts. Let's go and chuck that in there. That makes it 3 districts. And you just need to chuck in a 4th. In that turn. Well, hey, I've got to manage to build that wonder. Look how beautiful that is. I got Alchemic Institution. Plus 20% research cost reduction in past eras. Plus 25 per level on Alchemic Institution. Only built once in the world. Huzzah. Cold War is not enough. The price for your attitude is war. Oh, wow. I know I said I'd be at war at the end of this episode, but that's not quite what I meant. You know, I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. We've got a good army down there. I think things will be okay. This guy really concerns me. He's got a good army and he's roaming. I want to go and take him out. Okay, so those are our guys that aren't doing much. Metarod. Throne of the Emperors. Don't really want that, to be honest. Although maybe. Plus 50 per level on Throne of Emperors. Yeah, that could be useful, but... don't really know about the rest of it. what I need to research is some stockpiles so I can just start chucking extra stuff into stockpiles. I don't want to keep spending my pearls. Let us just... get some more city defense in, basically. New army. You're going for a wander. You're going for a chase. Not moving, not moving, and not moving. Okay, let's go next turn. I gotta keep an eye now on this border. Because the Broken Lords apparently are really upset with me. Well, hey, winter is finally over. Please note that new terms have been declared. Fine print is like that. Selected empire from using the marketplace. Interesting. Yes, that has ended. These still guys are still picking fights. Just cowardly. Oh, what's point? We've got a couple of units down here we should probably be careful of as well. Although we've got so many Battleborn here, I think I'll actually be okay for now. Okay, no, he is kind of gathering. There's no heroes, though. So I do have that advantage. We'll see what he wishes, although I can't really let him through because then he's in the heart of my empire, which is potentially a little bit less defended. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hero. I said pick a fight with this guy. Nope, everybody gets included. That does mean I'm outnumbered. Oh, it's so massively in my favor, though. I think I'm actually going to war to it. I wasn't expecting it to be this, quite this bad. Let's, go for it. I lost absolutely nobody. He actually ran away. He actually ran away. I could have actually just entered the city from where I am. Let's just re-garrison. I'm assuming he won't really pick a fight then. That went and happened. That went and happened. Oh, you guys are back up to full health again. Wow, everybody got involved in this one. Offensive, auto, ready to fight. Oh, wow. They got hurt quite badly. Have them come all the way up there. And yeah, I don't like him roaming. I really don't. I mean, he's at least got 3 regions, so it's going to take me a little bit of time. Then I suppose if I was to... Oh, can I not kick him out of my borders? Clearly not. You wish to make a declaration of war. Yes, I do. I did say by the end of this, ladies and gentlemen, we will be at war. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at war. Has 8 population, it only has 4 defending units. Siege action. Beautifully stacked in my favor. Do I auto it? Do I just attempt to kill them? Do you know what? We are going to manual this fight, ladies and gentlemen, but that is going to be our first action of the next episode. Let me see, hang on, let's clean this up a little bit. Although I think it mostly cleans up itself. We are now at war with these people as well. Because if we're not at war, are we really the Necrophage? So we're going to go take out this city. I'm interested to see what this guy does. We have a small army chasing him here. And then after that, I mean, I may even like send a little scout to see who I can go and potentially find. Over in wherever this city is, and then potentially go and start. I don't know, my Battleborn probably won't make it on their own, to be honest. We've got to start knocking these guys out. We can't let them roam through. And so on that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave the episode there. Things have developed. We're now in 2 wars with both of our neighbors. That's not a problem. The Broken Lords have a score of 400. The Jurat have a score of 833, and we have a score of 897. So yes, we are going to go and absolutely attempt to destroy their cities. We have a pretty good happiness in general. And, yeah. We're going to hopefully keep things moving along in a beautiful direction. And so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you continue to join us for the rest of the series. And until we see you again, no matter where or when that may be, as per always, I hope that you'll stay safe, happy, and healthy.